What's up, guys? So I just got back from the city, and I'm still in the city, but downtown. And it's always a reminder every time I go downtown how empathic I am and how I just pick up other people's energy. Because when you're downtown, you're around so many different people. When you're taking public transportation, you're either really close to someone or you're kind of in an area with a lot of different people. And a few things that I do to kind of help myself kind of remain in my own energy is, first of all, I'll just show you this because this is kind of new. I didn't do this in the past, but I've been kind of playing with this. Got an email. I use crystals, so I got a few on my wrist. I'm wearing this necklace, and these are all grounding crystals. So hematite, I think it's kind of a silvery looking one. Let me see if I can. I'm trying really hard here. I'm having trouble. Forget it. Smoky quartz is another one. This is black tourmaline. And then over here, I'm wearing obsidian and shungite. Let me see if I can. It's kind of hard to see because I got a coat on. I'm not going to take off my coat. So these are oriented towards grounding, these crystals. So that's mentally at least helpful for me. If, like in spirituality, this is something that they suggest. So I just play with that. I do feel like they help me out. In terms of like how I meditate, when I'm traveling and I feel that energy from other people, my heart seems to speed up because I do kind of get anxious that I'm losing my own energy and feeling other people's. So what I do is I just breathe. Sometimes I'll close my eyes, sometimes I'll keep my eyes open, and just try to relax and feel through my energy and kind of release it. I also have a mantra. I've had different mantras over the years, but a mantra is just something you say to yourself over and over again. I say, it's natural for me to, what's the first one? So it's natural for me to be protected. So that's a nice way to kind of like help get me into my own energy, because I want to feel myself. I don't want to be engulfed by other people's energy. So protection, that is a nice mantra you can use. Another one is, it's natural for me to be relaxed or chill. Chill or relax, either or. And when I just kind of say that to myself, it's natural, that's my natural state to be relaxed, it allows my mind to kind of identify with that, and I can feel kind of my heart beginning to slow down and the anxiety starting to let go. Because essentially, mantras are supposed to help trigger meditation. And meditation to me is just a calming of the body, like a greater concentration on the breath. The breath helps you relax, your nerves, your different organs, and especially like the heart. I notice when I'm paying attention, if I'm really anxious, I don't feel myself as much, if that makes sense. I'm feeling such anxiety that it's hard for me to deal with it. So if I can just slow down and breathe, then it relaxes my body, and I can actually feel through the emotions and let them run their course. And I can kind of feel where they're coming from, because at first it feels like it's my whole body, and once it starts to relax, I can notice, okay, this is coming from my stomach. So I'll just feel it through, pay attention to my stomach, and let go in that respect, and let it run its course. Or my heart, I can feel the energy, my heart kind of pumping, and I just breathe. And again, you can use mantras, you can use your own mantras, but those are two examples of ones I use. Or you can just breathe. The mantras are to help you kind of relax, and at one point, you will begin to allow the emotion to leave, and you come to the state of being relaxed. And I do this, throughout the time that I'm traveling in the city, especially if I'm sitting in one place. And I'm constantly working at it, but it is I've improved significantly over the years, to the point where a lot of people around me are like, you have a very relaxed energy about you. And it's funny because my standard has changed. I used to be very anxious. Now, when I'm anxious, I still come off as really relaxed. because I'm so sensitive, I just notice every little thing. You know what I mean, in my body. So in this practice of, you know, having to be in an area where it's not the most friendly for empaths, what it's done is it's developed my ability through my practice, through the things I was just talking about. It's improved my ability to stay calm and also to, you know, be in my own energy space. So anyway, I hope that was helpful and hope that was relatable, just sharing my experience. And again, you know, the crystals, that's a new thing for me, but I just wanted to share that first because it's the newest thing. And I think it's cool. I think it's a cool thing, and you know, you might not believe in it, and that's okay. But since I know that something's suggested, you know, I'm playing with it, and I feel like it's helping me. So, cool beans, guys. Peace. Have a good one.